away at the Hawthorns today. Can Ipswich Town put their season behind them and get 3 points on the road? Come on. So yeah, I'm here with Tom. Tom, mate, another game today. West Brom away, but we don't need to really worry about the season anymore, do we?
No, not at all really. I think the season's over after last week, unfortunately, but we go again, let's enjoy it. Nothing to lose today. Against one of the top teams. Try and keep the score down, I suppose.
There's been a bit of acceptance around the club this week that potentially we're going down. Ticket price has been brought up. The futures of certain players, Luke Chambers, included. What's going to be the most important thing for us going into next season in League One?
I think it's keeping the key senior players really. So you like to Chambers has to stay, even if he doesn't play. Just his leadership off the pitch as well. The loanees like Will Keane. I mean, he's been a revelation since he's been there. He's been brilliant.
Yeah, Keane and Judge have been said to be talking contracts, but can you see both of them staying on?
I can see Keane staying. Judge, I mean, he can mostly get better offers in the Championship somewhere, but hopefully Lambert can persuade him to stay, because it must be one of the best players in League One if we obviously can keep him.
Yeah, well, Paul's turned around this week and said that he'd willingly sacrifice his transfer budget to bring down those season ticket prices. Do you think, it's about time that they should bring those prices down, whether or not it's to do with the transfer budget?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, you'd rather play in front of 25,000, wouldn't you, instead of 15? But I mean, if you look at the price in League One as it is, they're still £20-25 a game anyway for even the smaller clubs. So I can't imagine the ticket prices game by game would go down. But I mean, season tickets, just try and get bums on seats, really.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, let's move on to today. West Brom, 4th in the league at the moment. Struggled at home in the last 2 games.
Don't try it. Don't try it.
Can Ipswich Town get 3 points away from home today?
I'd love to say yes, but you got to go 2-0 West Brom, haven't you? It's going to be comfortable for them, but just see what we can do. Long we keep it 0-0, you never know.
If we give them anywhere near a game that we gave them at Portland Road, it'll be a good game to this afternoon, won't it?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we gave them more. We got a bit more firepower up front now anyway, so you never know really.
Final score, mate?
2-0 West Brom, unfortunately.
Cheers for that. Right, I'm here with Mac. Mate, what do you reckon? Do you reckon we can get a result today, mate?
4-0 West Brom.
Yeah.
4-0 West Brom. Let's be realistic. The players like Dwight Gale or Jay Rodriguez against our shocking defence. So,
do you think we've done well to only lose 2-1 at Portland Road to them earlier on this season?
We have, because let's be honest, they were class above us.
Yeah.
In terms of operating with the ball, actual quality, they were well above us. And the only goal we scored that game was defender's mistake.
Yeah.
And Jackson took his opportunity. Yeah.
Well, they've not been playing well at home recently. We've not been playing well all season. Do you reckon, we've not got that pressure on us anymore? Do you reckon we could actually go and get something at all?
No, because in terms of quality, they're on a different planet than us. I'm afraid. Sorry.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So, in terms of Town, do you think going down to League One is a, we have to go down, but you think it's the best step for this club going forward, that we need to take that relegation and to move forward?
Perhaps my opinion will not be liked by some people, but as long as Marcus Evans owns this club, there's no hope whatsoever for us. If things stay as they are, I predict mid-table at best next season in League One, because for me there is no clear vision and strategy for the club.
It's agreed. So, we need change, don't we?
Exactly. In terms of actual strategy. Now, number of our fans think that the group of our youngsters are going to make good things for us next season. I don't know. Where do they take us?
We just don't know, do we, at this moment in time?
We don't know, exactly.
We'd be taking a large gamble if we did go down and just use youngsters.
Exactly. That's my prediction. So as things stand, mid-table at best next season.
Okay, and final score for today. I know you mentioned a few scores, but what do you reckon the score's going to be?
4-0 West Brom.
All right, cheers, mate.
Sorry for that.
Right, I'm here with Cameron. Cameron, mate, how are you feeling today about the game against West Brom?
I'm actually optimistic today.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this game all week.
Yeah. Do you think it's something to do with us going down and an acceptance from probably the manager, suggesting that maybe we do need to go down and rebuild?
Yeah, he's tried his best, really.
Yeah.
I actually adore Lambert really much.
Yeah.
Like you said, Lambert is a good manager,
Yeah.
and he needs to rebuild for our club to become a really good team again.
Do you think the fans will be important for this club to rise again?
Yeah. If they keep the tickets low,
Yeah.
fans will come in more.
Yeah.
More games in and out.
What do you reckon then for the result today, mate?
I said all day that Ipswich are going to score in the last minute.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. Fans go crazy. Fans on the pitch.
But what is the final score going to be?
1-0 to us.
Oh, optimistic. Cheers for that, Cameron. Right, I'm here with Amy. Amy, what do you expect from today's game?
I expect nothing less than a 2-0 defeat. At the end of the day, that's been the way our season's gone, hasn't it? 2-0 defeats. I'm used to it as an away fan, and I think if we manage to keep it at 2-0, I'll be pretty chuffed.
I think everyone's expecting us to, just bend over and take a loss. But with the shackles off, we could actually come out and get a result today, don't you think?
I think absolutely. If the pressure lifts, I really think that the players, the pressure is off. Confidence might start to build. You never know. Like Wigan, there was something there of a really decent team. Now, admittedly, we've had to shift the formation around and we've lost Keane. But there was something there that showed we have still got a little bit left in us, and maybe with the pressure off, it's just too much of a fight now. Maybe the boys will lift their confidence and that will translate to the pitch. The only thing is, Lambert is quite clearly not saying that it is over, and I suspect that's what he's told the players as well. So I don't think they will be thinking that. Not this week anyway, maybe when we get into next month.
A number of players out there today fighting for their position in the team, maybe next season?
Good question. It's really interesting to think how many of those that are in the team today will be in it next year. I don't think so, because I think if Chambers stays, he'll be first on the team sheet no matter what, and he should be. But then I suppose the others, there's the lone players, obviously. Judge, maybe, if Judge stays, he'll be on the team sheet because we want him so bad, so he's not really got to perform, if that makes sense. But maybe some of the young lads, like with Bishop and Nolan as well, he's really started to show himself now, I think. He's really got a lot to prove.
So you reckon a 2-0 defeat today?
Yeah, I reckon if it's that, I'll be alright with that. I can cope with that.
Alright then, cheers for that, Amy. Go on. Right, yes, so 1-0 down in the first half. West Brom playing some really expansive attacking football, but they look leaky at the back. I think Town could get something in the second half, but who knows. Just a quick update, I did get to the Hawthorns in the end. It was an 8mm screw between me and getting to the game on time, but yes, I did make it, so thanks to everyone who sent me well wishes. Also, I want to thank everyone for their support recently. I'm nearly touching 900. I mean, if I hit 1,000 by the end of the season, I'll be incredible support, and especially in a relegation season as well. Never did I expect when I started this that we'd be anywhere near the bottom of the table, but that's where we are, and that's where we have to push on from. So, until we've still got a second half to go, can Town pull something back? I think so. I'm optimistic, but let's see. Come on, Town. Boys, so it finished 1-1 in the end. Positive performance, don't you think? Let's start with you, Phil.
It was encouraging signs. First half, we fell 1-0 down after 4 minutes. But we kept going, and second half, making that change at half time, bringing Jackson on, just changed the game for us, I think.
Yeah, completely changed the game. Agree with that. Andy, mate, to be fair, I don't think the players were really happy with their performance, but can we ask for any more? We're bottom of the league. You've probably got to turn around now and accept that we're down.
Yeah, I think the performance kind of showed that they're a lot more confident this week. Maybe they've had a chat and kind of accepted we might be down.
Yeah.
And there was a lot more confidence, especially in Nolan's performance.
Yeah.
I think that's probably his best game for us so far.
Yeah. I think we've got to take credit, especially where it's due. Nolan was a much better player today. But he deserves his plaudits. He deserves a lot more. He's technically very gifted. But we did see one player, Simon Dawkins, today, Phil. I'm sure Lambert's having a look at Simon to see if he's worth keeping if we do go down. Did he really have much of the ball?
Didn't really impact the game when he came on, but like you say, I think as a signing for League One, I don't think he's up to standard for Championship football. I mean, he's played in the MLS, which is lower standard anyway. Hasn't played a lot of football, but the odd sub appearance here and there to get his fitness up for pre-season, I think would be good for him.
In terms of Town's next few games, Andy, do you think we should, maybe we saw it today. Pennington wasn't in the squad at all. Chalobah didn't travel, probably through injury. Collins wasn't available. But the likes of Bree, who's still in there, Josh Emmanuel could come into that squad. Can he come back into the team a bit more? Don't you think?
I think Pennington was ill today, so that's the reason he didn't travel. But yeah, I think I'd rather see Emmanuel than Bree. Bree had a good game, got an assist for the goal, and but I think now's the time we need to be.
Yeah, we need to be breeding our own, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. So our next game is that Nottingham Forest at home, is it? Yeah. Until then, we've got to keep the faith. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to like the video and let's share where possible. But until then, come on, you Blues.